subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the vid.
Mighty Action Joker!
I'm currently on a 4-win streak with this deck, so I'm pretty sure this is it. Just getting that out there right now. Our new starter is Brave Fang. Now, initially I was running Robin Knight. However, I kind of dropped it mainly because it cost way too many resources just to barely lock 2 things on the side of my opponent's field, and I would need another counterblast if I wanted to combo it with something like this. Brave Fang is definitely the better replacement for that starter. Its ability is, when an attack this unit boosts hits a Vanguard, if you are Legion, counterblast 1 and put this unit into your soul to choose one of your opponent's locked cards, and that card can't be unlocked until the next end phase. What's great about this card is that I can disable my opponent's ability to attack more than twice. Now, unless their Vanguard has a sort of restand ability or it's Aqua Force where you can just attack, restand, attack, this card will just disable the amount of attacks my opponent has. Also, it's only 1 counterblast, so it doesn't demand a lot of resources. Plus, I can still combo it into, say, something like this if I get a bunch of combos off of Infinite Zero or from Garnet, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Also, the translation for this starter is not on VG0, so that's why you don't see a graphic for it like you would normally would. It's weird. 3 of our Looting Deleter Gunek. Rearguard Circle when placed, Soul Blast 2 to draw a card. It's for Legion. It's A for Legion, and B, the ability to draw a card while also setting up Legion stuff is just pretty good. The main thing that sucks about it is the fact that it's a deleter, which means if I do I have to lock a Starvader or something Starvader, it doesn't apply to this, which means 3 out of the 40 cards that I have are not going to work with any sort of Starvader specific ability. What can you do? It's really good. I went over this card before. For any more concrete detail, refer to whatever other Link Joker deck profile I did in the past. This is your 10k attacker, nothing crazy. For PGs, nothing crazy. A card that I really enjoy a lot is Starvader Astro Reaver. I wish I had more of them, but I don't. When these units attack, it's a Vanguard Soul Blast 1 to look at 5 cards from the top of your deck to your hand and add a card with the same name as your Vanguard. It also has resists for no reason. Not only do you get the Soul Blast, which adds onto your soul, which means I could literally ride, say, Photon, immediately Soul Blast it when I hit grade 3 and then just look for another grade 3. It also has resists, and if, let's say, my top 2 cards from a drive check would have been trash, I get to make that null and bank on the next 2 maybe being a trigger. There's a lot that can happen just by Astro Reaper. Again, I wish I had more, but what can you do? 3, Starvader Sword Viper. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, if you're in Legion, and if your opponent has a lock card, lock one of your opponent's rear guards. This card is better once it's stacked with something. For example, if I again use Photon, which I might as well explain now, just so you can have a better idea. Companion Starvader Photon, 4 of. When placed, if your Vanguard's a Starvader, counterblast 2 to lock one of your opponent's rear guards. And that is the end of the sentence. You just lock one of your opponent's rear guards. Very, very good. If you were to lock, say, a grade 2 on your opponent's field and they still have their starter without a resist, and you're in Legion, you stack it with Sword Viper, attack their Vanguard first with whatever setup you have with this, and then just kill most likely something in their back row, or if they have a grade 3 in the front row, you lock that. So that next turn, they only have their Vanguard attacking. It's good follow-up once they have something else locked on their end. We got 3 of this chick. I forget her name, but her ability is, if my opponent has a locked card, I counterblast 1 to call a grade 1 or less Starvader, or maybe a grade 1 specific. You just use this to call this grade 1, or in very rare situations, this grade 1. You can't call this because it's a deleter, but it's fine because these 2 are probably the main things you want to go for anyway. And then 2 12k attackers. Ideally, if I get another Venom Dancer or something, I would probably drop the 12k for a Venom Dancer or something, but in all honesty, this has been fine the way it is. Alright, poster boy, what you got? Starvader, Venom Dancer, Legions with Starvader Sword Viper. At the end of the battle, this unit attacked a Vanguard. If you're in Legion, counterblast 1 to stand one of your rear guards for each of your opponent's locked cards. If you have another unit in your center columns, counterblast 1 to lock one of your opponent's back row rear guards. Here's the thing. All you have to do is have at least 2 cards of your opponents in Legion. I don't know if I have the reference footage recorded for this specific instance. You don't need to have the attack hit for the ability to activate. This card is really good for keeping it going. I like this card. I don't know if this card slept on or not because I really don't keep up with the meta, but I like this card. I like this card a lot. Dark Zodiac. I don't see enough of this card to actually know if it's that great. It legions with Astral Reaper. When legion, counterblast 1 to prevent all of your opponent's lock cards from being unlocked during the next end phase. That's pretty good. It sucks I don't have enough of it because I definitely have not used this card a lot. And counterblast 2 to discard a card with the same name as your Vanguard to hand to lock 1 each of your opponent's front row and back row rear guards. Yeah, this card's pretty good. I literally don't have enough of it to use it at its full potential. I have it just in case. It's not messing up the flow of my deck, if that makes sense. The card that should have been the poster boy but isn't because of its crazy requirements. Blaster Joker. Legions with Photon. If you're in Legion, Soul Blast 2, Counterblast 2 like a Star Vader rearguard, and discard a Star Vader to lock all of your opponent's rearguards and retire your opponent's Legion mates. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, put a card with the same name as your Vanguard from your hand to soul and get a crit. This card is pretty good as a last resort. I don't think you should be running 4 of this card specifically, mainly because of how much it requests of you or requires of you. Once everything on your opponent's field is locked, as well as their Legion mate dying, you're just going for 3 free attacks if you're capable of doing it. What sucks is that you need to lock a Star Vader on your field, which again doesn't apply if I say have this deleter here, and you also have to have something in your hand to drop. So it's a matter of how well did you keep your hand in order to execute Blaster Joker once, as well as maybe get 3 attacks in. It's good for a 1-of. It took a while for me to get 4 Garnets, but I got them. Its Legion is with Photon. When this unit's Legion, discard a Star Vader from your hand to lock 1 each of your opponent's front row and back row rear guards. When this one attacks a Vanguard, it gains 2k till the end of battle. This is a good stacked card with Infinite Zero, because all you do is ride Counterblast 1 with Infinite Zero, lock the back row, lock the front row. Legion with Garnet. Drop something from your hand, like say, I don't know, if you had another heal in your hand, and then boom, another lock, a free 3 hit from that one turn, and if you stack it with Brave Fang, top right cannot attack next turn. You are basically having 2 free turns of your opponent not attacking you as much, as well as you having 3 attacks. And even on its own, it's fine because it just limits your opponent's ability to attack you next turn. It took a while and it took a lot of trial and error for me to get these results, but I'm pretty sure this deck is fine, completely fine, and completely valid if played correctly, which I guess is gonna be the hard part because I hit record. Okay, here's where we prove that everything falls apart. Okay, I'm on a 3-win streak. All I can do is just hope for the best right here. It's gonna suck if /1, alright, whatever. Let's not think negatively, let's think positively. Come on. I'm on a 3-win streak, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Okay, if they're using deleters, I'm already off to a bad start, but it's gonna depend. The most I'll be losing is a break ride. Depends. This isn't bad. I kind of don't want Blaster Joker in hand from the beginning because I want to use it as a last resort. So I think best case scenario is dropping this. If I get rid of this, I risk a chance of actually being grade locked. So let's just suck it up. Okay, that's better. Which means I can use Garnet Starve and use Blaster Joker if push comes to shove. Okay, it looks like we're not dealing with deleters, so maybe that's good. What are you? Boost, drop, and draw. That's what it looks like. Okay, nice, nice. So I could definitely keep Blaster Joker just to kill it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Brave Fang has resist. I don't know if I mentioned that. What is this? This is for Blaster Joker, right? Something about it being locked and then... okay. Draw something out of it. I'll call Astro Reaper. Okay, Zodiac's gone, but we still have Astro Reaper. I'm going to ride Venom Dancer here. No, no. I already forgot this one's name, but I don't care. I think it's called Viper or something. As long as I don't get a draw here, I think I'm good. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to ride Infinite Zero, call Astro Reaper. I assume they're only going to call... yeah. I assume they're only going to call 1 rear guard here. If they call 2, then they know that's not... come on, just 1. Okay, yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm going to do. That's fine. This will hit. So, ride Infinite Zero, call Astro, Infinite Zero attacks rear. And I need to have a column here, which I can do. I can totally do that. Really? 2 PGs? I think I immediately lost. I hate that. She has a... Corrin has animations for a lot of the Link Joker units that you come to expect, so gotta make sure we can do that. Just do this. Heal, please. Ooh, not great. Not great. Okay. We'll do this. On the bright side, though, I can get this to build the soul. Look for something, got nothing. If I got hit twice, I would have gotten the Garnet, but it really wouldn't be worth it because it wasn't a heal. We're both in a pretty decent position, and if they really want to push... don't lock back row. You know it's not worth it. Yeah, okay. What can they do? Just nothing. Okay. Even if I break right here, it wouldn't be worth it. And they healed? I think I'm just gonna use this as an opportunity to push a little. Actually, no, there'd be no point. Really? 3 PGs? Oh my god, I'm cursed. I'm so cursed. If I ride here, I can't even Legion without doing some stupid stuff. So let's just use this as an opportunity to push. I'm gonna put them in a position where they have no choice but to use their ability. But the most they'll get out of it is with Infinite Zero and nothing else. So the most I gotta do is just hope for the best. Man, I hate doing videos. I can't get anything out of it besides, okay, yeah. Actually, no, that's fine. Okay, now I'm in a much better position. This is a fair trade. Because now they gotta put something down. I gotta ride. They're gonna... Ooh, that went pretty well for them. That's pretty good. Wow, that worked out for them. That worked out for them so well. Okay. So that's if my opponent has a locked something, you drop draw. That's good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So that means this doesn't unlock next turn. It's a good thing that Link Joker doesn't have means of unlocking yourself, because then this deck would be busted. Just overall. I'm gonna ride... I think I ride Venom Dancer here, actually. Because if I ride Venom Dancer and lock everything, I can call this chick to get the grade 1 out here. Attack, attack, attack. And they won't be able to hit back anyway, but if I ride Garnet, then I'm guaranteed to actually be able to hit everyone. I think I have to ride Garnet so I can guarantee a hit on everyone. Next turn I can ride Venom Dancer. It all depends on how many PGs they have in hand. So I only get 2 hits here. But the bright side is I can attack with Vanguard first and then guarantee that they have something locked. And I'm probably going to keep this side locked because then they won't be able to use Brave Fang. Can I lock something right now? No, I lost my companion star. Actually, no. No, I can't lock anything. I can't lock anything right now. Actually, no, I'm just about to do that. What am I talking about? Okay, let's do this. Summon the companion. Depending on what occurs this turn, it's probably safer to go for this first, because they definitely have 1 PG. You know what? I'm a fan of Certain Doom. All I need is a trigger. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I don't run crits, so I know I was fine. Okay, we keep this side locked. We're gonna keep one of these sides locked. Let's say here. I know this has that grade 2 Legion thing, but I'm not too really? Really, huh? They probably heal because that's my luck. I can't have anything. I can't have anything. I can't have anything, man. What are the odds? They had 3. They had... That was their last heal. What are the odds, man? I just can't have anything. I really can't have anything. I'm just gonna re-ride Garnet, because I know that this stays locked. So if I just re-ride Garnet, And then drop Venom Dancer. Vanishes boop and boop. That should be good. Oh, I don't have a PG, I lost. Come on, man. Why am I always being robbed of these victories? Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I be the guy? I have a higher chance of that happening. Of course not. Alright. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. As you can clearly see, I am cursed with content creator syndrome. Meaning the second I hit record, I can no longer win in any scenario at all. Which sucks. But what can you do? Oh, Aichi, you're not dead. Baru Batosu. I don't know. Let's see if this result is better. We can actually put you back because I don't care about you. Ride. Preferably I would like Infinite Zero. And what's cool about having, say, Infinite Zero ridden first is that once you break ride, you can just use the deleter to soul blast it out at Ven Legion. Speaking of which, if I'm in a situation where, let's say this wasn't the 10k and it was the other grade 1, I would ride the deleter because I feel it's better to have the ability to keep their units locked rather than the soul blast. But that would be situational. More often than not, I ride this over this grade 1 here. Oh, you're trying to set up some stuff. Why are you dropping so early? You have to have all draws, right? They gave me a 2. I assume they're forcing my hand, but I technically can't do anything, so I'm just gonna allow them to hit me and move on. Unless I get a heal, which I would prefer. Cool. Okay, cool. Can't get nothing. Can't get nothing. I think I ride Venom next if I don't get Infinite Zero, only because I could just lock their back row and just not care. Ideally, I would prefer Infinite Zero because it combos with Garnet so well. And if not, I literally just... Okay, that's nice. I don't like the situation I'm in though. But we ride Infinite Zero for free. We're gonna keep Garnet specifically for when I break ride. So, ooh, this puts me in a pretty bad position because I want to keep this stuff so I can break ride and put the Legion back. But actually no, what am I talking about? I can just call this, have Infinite Zero attack rear, and then this goes. I didn't explain it earlier. I run all draws because it has the best effect for this specific deck, even though I normally would not run all draws. I definitely would not run all draws on occasion, but this deck worked better for that. Okay, cool. We're in a much better situation, and the second I break ride, I put myself in a situation to get everything set up. Really? OG Alfred. Well, OG Liberator Alfred. This was fine when it first came out, but I don't know if it's that great nowadays. I know the Monarch build is still very good. I don't know about this one specifically. I'm pretty sure I can get the advantage here. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. If I get one heal, I'm chilling. Heal? Okay. Oh, you could say the situation is currently dire, but I'm in a pretty good position right now. Because we do this. What do I kill in the process, actually? Well, first let's actually see what I draw. I might end up killing Venom Dancer, but that depends. We can actually do this. It doesn't matter right here, because they can't really do anything else once I get going. We do this. I almost forgot. We can put these two in. I like having the grade 2 Legion I want continued in the... Okay, I could just drop this. Staying in the soul. So I'm going to keep this in the soul, or the drop zone. Because if I want to ride Venom, I guarantee my ability to Legion with that card, because this is going to stay in the drop. If it's in the deck, at some point it could accidentally end up in the damage and I just lose an opportunity. I'm going to... I have to drop a Star Vader. What do I do here? I think I'll take my chances by dropping the Venom Dancer. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some stuff out of this. I feel like there are draws on their way. I just feel like there are. I can lock their front two again, disabling their ability to attack. I know this is the grade 2, so I'm definitely going to keep sure. Really? No triggers? Come on. You got to work with me. It's a very good thing I got PGs, because if I didn't again, I'd be screwed and it wouldn't be my fault. This time. Not this time. Next turn, I can call the leader just to draw a card and hope for the best. But they really can't do anything right here. The amount of PGs they have are probably 2 at most. Which I can believe. They have crits as well. Yeah. PG. I can afford 1 counterblast and I can be able to... I can't call... It depends on what I draw here. It really does. Ooh. Kind of not worth it in this situation, but I have an attacker now. So what I'm going to do is, right, skip, Soul Blast, by draw. I get 3 attacks here. Give me something good. I'm fine with that. I'm very fine with that. I'm very fine with that, because now I could do this, and I could disable their blocker. Or booster. Ideally, they don't have a second PG, but most likely they do. Okay, that was decent. Hey, GG's. They heal because of course they do. Okay, cool. Let's do another match. I like this build more than the deleters because I feel the deleters is just straight up removing your Vanguard and disallowing you to play, which is pretty good and pretty broken, but I like the idea of just locking everything on your opponent's field and prioritizing that rather than going, your Vanguard doesn't get to play. I want your field to not play. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Preferably I'd want a PG because otherwise it'll be all in the damage, but this is not bad. And then what I do here is use Astral Reaper to Soul Blast Viper. Really? This one is what? I forget what that card do. I have a Garnet, which means I can probably kill a Venom Dancer depending on the situation. It's funny how this is a Venom Dancer deck and I haven't used it all that much. But I feel, depending on the situation, Garnet is a much better situation to play. Garnet is a much better card to play. That's what I feel. I still think Venom Dancer is a poster boy because if I go, okay, they're at 5 and I break right here, I literally just disable everything on their field and then just go attack, attack, restand, attack. It's situational. They have to be near death in order for me to go, alright, it's time for Venom Dancer. Cool, I can kill that later. Or I can use that with Garnet so I can guarantee another heal come back. Wah, ba, wah, ba, da, wah, wah. What we looking like? I doubt it'll be Gancelot, it's probably Alfred Exiv. Or it could be Soul Saver, yeah. Or Thing Saver. Can't Legion yet. Would it be weird? Can't kill anything, actually, so that's cool. I'm gonna use Astral Reaper right here to guarantee one of these Legions. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that I lost Photon. And I got a heal. Cool. Just my luck. Hand's looking pretty big. I'm going to get stuff on the field so I can be chillin'. So I need a grade 1, which I cannot have. I didn't think too far into that. What I could do is just kind of push. I can kind of push here. I think I'm in a situation where it doesn't matter anymore. So I might as well just call the Astra. At least with this grade 2, I can at least call the other grade 1. And it doesn't matter what I called here, because no matter what, I could just replace it with a something else and it won't be too big a deal. Trigger, please. Let me heal or something. Okay, cool. They have enough to Legion. All they gotta do is hit me once, actually. And they can't use a Blaster Blade or anything to kill that. So, at most they can do is kill this. Kill that. I'm not in the best situation. Because the only way for me to Legion right here is to just drop my hand, which I don't want to do. Attack, Legion, attack. Okay. Guaranteed. I wonder if they're going to use... no, don't they have the Counterblast too for Think Saver ability? Yeah. I don't know what their current goal is. Because I don't know if they're going to use this guy after Legion. I have a PG. I'm not scared about death yet. Okay, okay. Makes sense. What are you looking for? The grade 1? The booster grade 1? Yeah, that means you're going to use this to call BBS. Yeah. Is this Counterblast 1 or Counterblast 2 for its effect? Counterblast 2? Okay. Nothing extravagant. It's about what I expect. I wonder if they're going to use Think Saver ability just to push. So I think what I do is ride Garnet. I think I ride Garnet, drop a Venom Viper, or a Venom Dancer, and then if I survive that turn, ride a Venom Dancer, and try and go for game. 1 PG. I'm fine with that, actually, because that puts me in a situation where I shouldn't be scared for too long, and I build the soul in the process, or drop zone. I don't know why I'm keep mistaking the two, honestly. It's weird. Oh yeah, they restand too? That's game. Oh man, that sucks. All I need is 1 heal. I really do. Can I get that? Can I not get robbed? I feel like this couldn't have been helped. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Because they were riding on top of it. If this is a heal... Oh wow, I would have lost. I would have lost. And you know what? I wouldn't be able to be upset about it. Because I'd go, well, that was my fault. There's nothing I could have done about it. That's technically true. I'm gonna call this Venom, because I'm gonna use Garnet to kill Garnet. We're gonna do this. Call this over. First cancel, because I don't know where it is. Okay, there we go. I need this set up, and I need to be able to just disable their ability to hit me next turn. I also need some PGs. Please. Please help me out, game. Drop the Garnet. Get rid of the rest. Call the grade 2 so I can get the other thing on the field. And then just hope for the best. If I get at least 1 heal, I survive a little longer, which would be preferred. That was robbed. I got robbed. I was robbed right there. I still didn't get a trigger. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Alright. Am I possibly dead? I have at least 1 turn to figure that out. Xeve? Alfred? I guess on the bright side, that mistake disallows their ability to use BBS. They can still break ride, can't they? Yeah, they can Legion. I am messing up all the terminologies today. Do not write angry comics below, please don't. Who are you prioritizing? Okay, BBS. You need 5 to get the crit, I believe, which doesn't matter. This does not come back. I need a grade 1 or something. How much damage I got? 3? I think I can best utilize this if I get an attacker. Or a booster. Actually, should I have done that? I wonder if I should have done that. I wonder. Because, no, the result would have been the same. No, it wouldn't have. It would have been much different. Please, I want to heal. I mean, sure, just give it to them, it's fine. Okay, cool. That's much better. Now, I'm not as scared as I was 5 seconds ago. What sucks now is, I won't be able to fully utilize... Come on, man. I really can't get anything. I won't be able to fully utilize Venom Dancer ability. Which is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Calling BBS gets rid of... Or regular Blast Blade just gets rid of the crit too. You just attack me unless you run crit. Don't you run crit? Yeah, you do. Yeah, not the best situation for me. Bad time to show up. I think this is game. Even if I didn't get rid of that, my booster here, they still got the heal, which means I was only getting 1 attack in. Or 2 attacks in. I think that's game. That's unfortunate, man. Not only did they get everything they wanted, I got nothing I needed. I need one more match. It's always when I hit record, man. I can't help it. Countercharger. This just needs a booster, and then that's 3. Yeah, that's... Man. man. Come on. Hit me. Left side. No, you go left first. Because if I heal, that reduces the chances of me actually stealing the win. You lose an attack. You lose an attack if I heal here. Even if I double heal, which I'm not, but I could have. I need one more. I really do need one more. It's every time I hit record, man. You've seen the deck in action. You know that it's at least decent, to say the least. But, in the beginning, I had a 3-win streak, and I went, yeah, I probably have enough footage to warrant a decent explanation of how it works. And then there I go, losing. It happens, gotta accept it. I still gotta make the content and upload. Fighting on the Royal. This deck has, this set 21 has consistently been, this is fine, we can actually put you back. This set has been consistent with fighting, what is it? Kagero, Royal Paladin, some golds, and Link Joker. What I'm gonna do here is ride Deleter, I don't have a choice, but then I'm gonna ride Photon. I think. Depending on what I draw. Okay, I got another Photon, I'm in no rush, so I'll probably ride 1 Photon just to wait for another Soul Blasting card. Because that's normally how I play it out. And then I can call the Grey 2 here in prep for Venom Dancer. I've never been in a situation where Venom Dancer was a priority over Garnet. Because Garnet was literally the situation starter. And then if I have enough for a second Legion, then I Venom Dancer to very push. It sucks I wasn't able to demonstrate the pushing aspect of it yet. But it's there. I could definitely be in a situation to push. 15. Yeah, that's gonna hit. If it was just 1k more. Oh well. That would have been my PG. Nothing I could do about it. Yeah, see look. I have this here, which means once I break ride, I get Infinite Zero and Photon in the soul. This is guaranteed in the drop, so I'm not concerned. Photon! You have a lot to say for not having a ride animation. The most I can do is just kill this with BBS. One BBS and drop, one heal over there. It's gonna suck if slash when they get another heal. This just dies, but I think it's because they want to push. Oh, I didn't realize they're grade locked. I'm still gonna lose because that's my luck. Don't trigger. They get a trigger. Of course they do. I can't have anything. Okay. I'm still gonna ride Infinite Zero because once they hit grade 3, they'll probably Legion immediately. And I don't think I'm in too bad of a position. Plus, I want to be able to get rid of the heal as well. So we actually call the Venom Dancer. And I'll call Photon, but not use the ability. Just so I can maximize my attacks and potentially kill more stuff on my field. No matter what, I'm able to Legion next turn. Can I heal once? I'll have 2 heals gone. 1 PG gone. Can't get anything. They raid grade 3 this time. They have to. They have to raid a grade 3 this time. They have to. Yeah, yeah. I'm fairly certain I'm in a fine position. They can't really maximize anything unless they call another BBS. They also have to kill something on their end. So what other grade 3 we got? Okay, that's a draw. You kill Photon because of course you do. You know what, that's fine. They also don't Legion. So I think I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to actually ride Venom Dancer and then try and push. I think right now I push with Venom Dancer actually. So what I do here is lock this. I get at least a few attacks in here. So we'll use the deleter. I see if I get another booster, I think I'm chilling. Heal. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. So what I do here is I need another booster actually. I need another booster in order for this to work at its best. What I can actually do is yeah, how do I fully play this out? Well, first it's Legion. Let's first just Legion. No matter what, something is gonna restand. If I had 2 of them locked, then it really wouldn't have mattered because I could just lock the front 2 back up. I think ideally it would be something like this. This could be on its own. I'm gonna keep the Blaster Joker just in case. We're gonna do this. Depending on what they get here. Okay, I'm gonna use Vanguard next. If I get a trigger, I just restand this. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. They have to have 2 more PGs in order to survive this. I go left and then I go right. So I don't think the order would matter in that situation. Hey. Don't heal. Please don't heal. Nice. Okay. I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. I enjoy this deck. It sucks that I wasn't able to utilize a lot of its potential because I hit record. But there's nothing I can do about it. Be sure to subscribe and enjoy the other videos that get uploaded. Also, drink your water.